Round 2 of the centre's Smart City Plan and the War of the Cities, which has begun even as the mid-December deadline is nearing. Civic bodies across the country are doing everything they can to make it to the top 20 list. Today, we talk about New Town, the satellite city on northeastern fringe of Kolkata and its smart city plans. Aishwarya Paliwal has the latest on what the city is planning. Take a look.
New Town Kolkata is a newly planned satellite city in northeastern fringe of Kolkata. Spread across 7,000 acres, this city has an approximate residing population of close to 36,000, with an expected growth of 10% on a year-on-year basis. Approximately 80,000 people visit this city every day. The current number of commercial establishments are greater than 1,200. There are a large number of smart pilot projects which have been undertaken by the New Town Kolkata Development Authority. The authority wants to administer governance by using mobile apps. They are also looking at using pneumatic solid waste management systems in their parks. Providing free Wi-Fi facilities in some parts of the town is also on the agenda. They are working on harvesting rainwater and recycling waste. They are also looking at providing 100% utility ducts. All these measures are aimed at making this city truly smart. The authority is also emphasizing on area-based development. They plan to divide the city and provide facilities like rooftop solar panels, water management systems, smart parking, open spaces for citizens, and real-time monitoring through CCTVs. They also have traffic signals located for smooth commuting. The authority is also looking at providing pan-city solutions to its citizens through its portal, which will take care of licenses, certificates, citizen services, and permissions. The authority has also involved citizens by taking their feedback. And one of the major areas where citizens gave their feedback were walkability and transport, followed by health. With a plan like this in place, New Town Kolkata Development Authority is clearly leaving no stone unturned to make this new town shine.
Thank you, Aishwarya, for that. And to take that forward, we are being joined on the phone line by Debashish Sen, Chairman and Managing Director, West Bengal Housing Infrastructure Development Corporation. Debashish, thank you so much for being with us here on the news on Magicbricks Now. Talk to us about your big plans for making New Town in Kolkata smart.
Well, it is already smart. New Town Kolkata is already smart, but what we are planning to do under the Smart City program is to make it smarter, to make it truly international. And we are really putting out our polishing touches for meeting the deadline of the 15th December for submitting the Smart City Plan to Ministry of Urban Development in Delhi. And next day after tomorrow on the 10th, there is a high power committee headed by the state level high power committee headed by the Chief Secretary of the state, and which will finally scrutinize and recommend the Smart City Plan to Delhi.
Debashish, area-based development is one of the key criteria for this phase. What kind of area-based development are you looking at for New Town?
Well, as I commented earlier, New Town is already smart, but in this area, New Town, after all, is divided into three broad zones, Action Area 1, 2, and 3. We have chosen Action Area 1, which started developing the first, as to be the center of all smart solutions. We are looking at a number of ways in which it can make use of LED lights and all kinds of smart solutions like smart parking and IT solutions. We are tying up with CII, we are tying up with IBM, we are tying up with NASCOM, we are getting all kinds of inputs that is necessary, and we have really put together a plan which, if implemented, which will be a lighthouse for the rest of Kolkata and perhaps India.
All right, talk to us. What kind of houses are we looking at over here in New Town, Kolkata, and how do you plan to utilize the funds that you get from the government for this project?
Well, in housing, we are very flatly and firmly favored towards green building. We are saying that green buildings are the things that we must look at, and we are perhaps the only place that I know of where 10% extra FAR or FSI is being given for green buildings. The rule has already been changed, the policy is in place, and so much so that we are trying to give all kinds of incentives to even small householders, and we have devised a special policy within our Smart City Plan to make houses green. And what we are really proud of is setting us certain zero targets. we are saying that in Smart New Town, in the area-based development, which will be a lighthouse for the rest of Calcutta, it will have a zero littering, zero solid waste, zero wastewater, zero filament lamp, and most importantly, a zero visitor place where people don't have to come to the government departments for complaining. They can use all kinds of online solutions.
And before we let you go, when can talk to us about the draft proposal? When is that ready to be submitted to the government?
Well, we are working all through the day. Last weekend, we worked all through the Sunday, and we have a wonderful team together, and we are burning our midnight oils to put polishing to the final plan, and we hope to give it on time.
Sen Chairman and Managing Director, thank you so much for joining us here live on the news on Magicbricks Now.